It is Christmas morning, and you know, Christmas is one of my favorite times of year. The spirit of the season makes everyone feel just a little bit better, puts you in a better mood. You get to spend time with the family, you get to feast like a beast, guilt-free, and of course, who doesn't enjoy getting presents? And speaking of presents, I found a few under the tree that brought some excitement to my heart. All right, I've got one here from Dixie Gunworks. Now, Lee over at Dixie Gunworks is a great guy to deal with, and I'm sure this is something that is going to be very exciting because we all know that good things come in small packages here. All right, I've also got a couple here from Ted Blocker holsters. Now, that kind of gives an idea of what it could be from Dixie Gunworks. Ted Blocker, they are great guys. Don and Shelly Brown. They are the owners of Ted Blocker, and Don has done some great work. He's made a rig for former President Ronald Reagan, movies and television shows, Terminator 2, Sons of Anarchy, and the list goes on and on. Good friends of mine, they've sent a couple of packages here, and I'm very excited to see what is inside. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's start with our package from Dixie Gunworks. This should be very exciting here. It is a Traditions product. And you all know I'm a fan of the Traditions line of products. Make a very fine kit as well as a ready-made firearm. It is Traditions indeed. It's a little flyer for joining the NRA. If you are not an NRA member, I would suggest joining the NRA, or if you are more into black powder and muzzle loaders, that's fine. You can join the NMLRA, National Muzzle Loading Rifle Association. We have the Vest Pocket Derringer. Look at that. Very interesting little gun here. It loads from the front, of course. It is a muzzle loading little pistol. You put it on half cock. Go ahead and turn your barrel out like so. Percussion cap goes there on the back. There's your nipple in there. Closes back up. And full cock to fire. You've got your safety here, which is how you load it. Full cock and fire. This is really cool. 31 caliber. Awesome piece. And that's got me thinking of what kind of gun leather Ted Blocker would want to send over. Well, let's find out. Now, before I begin with the Ted Blocker present here, I want to mention that Ted Blocker, they've been in the business for a long time. Don and Shelly Brown have been doing this forever. They make custom pieces. If you can imagine it, they can make it for you. If you need a piece of gun leather, if you're looking for a holster, something to hold your rounds, a magazine box, you name it, they can do it. And if you have a design in mind, they can absolutely make it for you. They are absolutely amazing when it comes to making gun leather or any leather product. Working leather is like second nature to these guys and their team. They are absolutely fantastic. You can't get any better, in my opinion, than Ted Blocker. You're not going to find it. Period. And let's go ahead and open this up here. Okay. All right. We have made a fabulous little holster for the vest pocket Derringer there. That is absolutely incredible. Let's take a look at that detail. Look at that. Look at that. There's Ted blocker there. Got the retention strap. It cinches down around the hammer. Awesome. Let's see how it fits. Perfect. That is a perfect fit. You couldn't ask for a better fit than that. That is fabulous. It's a custom fit. These guys can work some miracles. Okay, let's go ahead and see what our second package from Ted Blocker contains here. That sounded heavy. It's always exciting to get something from Ted Blocker. I mean it. Wow. Wow. That's very nice. Okay. This is a pair of their suspenders. Now, what's so great about these suspenders is you have an option to get a pouch for a pistol, or a small pistol rather, a Derringer, like so. Now the vest pocket is almost an exact copy of the Colt 4th model. You can see they actually put Colt on the back there. It's very nice. Ted blocker. And you would just simply replace one of the buckles for the suspenders with the pouch itself. And it also comes with these mustaches. Now if you're into reenacting or anything like that, then you're going to have the button front breeches or pants, and they're going to have the suspender buttons for these mustaches to go on. Now if you don't have those pants, that doesn't mean you need to be worried about anything at all, because with their design you just use these clips and use your belt loops, so you can use them with or without the mustaches. Now that is very, very cool. And look at the grain on that leather. Just look at that. Look at the detail work. The gold hardware. That is just absolutely fantastic. And the back also says Ted blocker, and it has elastic, so they can fit any size virtually in the world. I mean, it's pure comfort. They design it for your size, your pant size, body size. It doesn't matter. It's fully adjustable here. You can adjust it smaller. You can adjust it longer, of course. Whatever suits you. it can be adjusted to fit. And just look at that hardware. It's not just cheap little rivets in there. They are bolted together. That is incredible. You can get this also, I believe, with a basket weave design on it. Let's see our vest pocket here. It fits perfectly. 100% perfect. Nice and snug. It's not going to fall out. It's not going to bounce around. That is absolutely wonderful. Alright, here in a moment, I'm going to go ahead and get ready, go out, and we're going to test this little vest pocket Derringer. We're going to see what it can do. We're going to see probably some of the firepower, what it has in this little 31. I believe the suggested load is between 5 and 10 grains. So we're going to see its accuracy, things like that. Okay, but what if you're not into leather, or you want something that's cruelty free, or you're vegan and you don't want any of those things, you don't want the leather, you're not into that? Well, I have another option that I have found, and this is from G. May Hack. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So this is 3D printed. It goes on your belt, and it is a friction holster. Works just like this. Holds it in place. Okay. It also comes with a piece of leather strap so that you can make a hammer thong. Just run it through there, tie it, put it around the hammer. You're good to go, so it's not going to fall out, it's going to stay in place. They also make a different version of this as a bolo tie so that you can wear it around your neck. That's kind of neat as well. It's adjustable. That's pretty cool. It works the exact same way with friction. Just simply push it in and done. Kind of like a necklace. So that's another option for these little pistols. It's the same thing with the small North American Arms 22 revolvers, things like that. It'll fit those as well. Before I set up my targets, I wanted to go ahead and showcase the holster and the suspenders by themselves. This is the holster. It is the 1920. That is the model. It's an excellent fit, custom to your weapon of choice, your firearm, and it's an excellent, excellent quality piece. And of course we have the suspenders with the Derringer Pouch. The suspenders are sold separately, and the Derringer Pouch is an add-on, but it is quite an amazing add-on. It is a lovely piece. You've got the front straps here that go to the belt loops, of course, and you have the back with the elastic straps for comfort, so you can bend over, move, and things of that sort. It's an excellent, excellent piece. In a moment I'm going to go over loading the vest pocket Derringer, and I've got a couple of targets here. I've got a pumpkin and I've got a bottle, a glass bottle there. Okay, we're going to see if we can hit it, and we're probably going to use these at probably 7 to 10 feet, because that's the maximum effective range of something like this with a 2-inch barrel. It's made for across the card table, more like a belly gun, and we're going to see if we can hit these, and if it has any impact at all. See the firepower and the I guess the accuracy, as it were, of this little bitty vest pocket Derringer. Okay, we're going to use our powder measure here, and I've got it set to 10 grains. Not sure if you can see that. 10 grains. I'm using 4F. Alright, we've got our powder. Straight down the muzzle there. Okay, and you just follow that up with a 31 caliber, that's .310 round ball, no patch or anything necessary. Push it into place, and I'm going to be using a 3/16 dowel rod as a push rod. Seat it firmly on the powder. There we are. Then finally, a number 11 percussion cap. We just half cock here, open it up, and it goes on the nipple inside here, just like so. Close it up, and we're ready to go. Okay, we are about 7 feet away from this pumpkin. Let's go ahead and go to full cock. Alright, we take aim and fire. It hit and bounced off. Now let's move a little closer. Now we are about 4 feet away from the pumpkin. Go ahead and put it on full cock. Aim and fire. There we are. At 4 feet, we did get some penetration there. Did not completely enter the pumpkin, but we did get a little bit of damage. Now let's try our bottle. We're probably about 6 feet away, something like that. Let's go ahead and go to full cock. Aim and fire. Well, we did hit it. I'm not exactly sure where, but it did not break. Let's try that again. All right, we're right around the same distance, about 6, maybe 7 feet. Let's go ahead and try again. Full cock, aim and fire. That time it shattered. There is our bottle. It took the top portion off and cracked it pretty good throughout, as you can see. Alright. There you have it, guys. The Traditions Vest Pocket Derringer. Very functional. It is quite accurate, to be honest, while it is lacking in firepower, which is to be expected. I mean, 31 caliber with 10 grains, no patch, just the round ball. It's all brass construction. It does have a bead sight, which lines up with that blade portion of the hammer, and it is fairly accurate for what it is, up to about 7, probably 10 feet. I didn't go out that far, just because, I mean, 6, 7 feet, that's going to be your best option for something of this size. And for what it is a very, very good little pistol. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'd like to give a very special thanks to Ted Blocker Holsters and Dixie Gun Works for sending me these items to show to you. And all the products that were in this video, I'm going to have a link in the description below. Head over and check these guys out. You're going to find something that you may like, need, or want. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and again, Merry Christmas.